I have been getting a lot of questions about the third eye or the all-seeing eye. People asking, is it evil? People asking if it's evil because symbolically they see it attached to a lot of secret societies and things of that nature. So I thought I would make this really, really short video just explaining a little bit about what the third eye is, okay? Okay, so symbolically it represents the pineal gland. All you have to do is just Google the pineal gland. It'll tell you all about it. But we see Egypt using the third eye, but you see Rome using the pine cone. As you can see here, it says it resembles a pine cone. So a lot of people use these symbols in reference to the pineal gland. The question is, though, what is the pineal gland and what is it capable of? When you begin to look into it to see what the pineal gland does, it's pretty amazing. But what I want to do, though, because I want to keep this short, I just want to discuss with you an allegory that many people believe is about the third eye, okay? So this is the story of Jacob. Everybody's heard about Jacob's ladder, okay? So what it said is that Jacob's ladder is an ancient allegorical biblical tale describing the alchemical process of reaching consciousness, or what some may call sainthood, Buddhahood, or enlightenment. A symbolic ladder that we all must climb if we wish to reach the spiritual heights of the divine heavens while we are encased in this physical matter here on earth. We must purify ourselves, habits, and actions so that we may reach the seventh and final step of our ascension in order to activate all of our 7 senses of DNA. So this right here is pretty much the teaching of it. But what is the 7th sense of DNA? The 7th sense was looked at as self, or grasping self, or consciousness of who you are, okay? So I'm going to use this Jacob's ladder allegory so you guys can see how it connects with the pineal gland, okay? So Jacob saw God face to face. This is where he wrestled with God and was enlightened. He says, I named this place Pineal, for I have seen God face to face. You see what I'm saying? So why would Jacob name the place Pineal? Before that, he gets tired and lays his head on a rock. Now let's think about this. Jesus was crucified on Calvary, which was a big rock, a mountain, okay? It's called Golgotha, or place of the skull. It says, at Calvary, you will be crucified, or when you reach Calvary, you will be crucified. It's literally saying once you reach the place of the skull, you will be enlightened. Now, watch this. Jacob became Israel after he wrestled with God, right? Jacob goes on to have 12 sons. They go on to be the 12 tribes of Israel. Israel, the name meaning is Isis, Ra, and Elohim. Jesus had 12 disciples. He also came to ascension at the place of the skull. It's literally talking about consciousness. And people say you crazy when you say it. Just know this. Don't be afraid of these symbols. Just be willing to look into them, because you might be amazed at the information you may find. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you guys.